Your nervous system is the gateway to your future because your nervous system runs on subconscious thoughts, and subconscious thoughts run like 90+% of our lives. There's so many things that happen in the background that you don't notice or see or even really think about. But when you walk, when you breathe, when you do anything, all your bad habits or good habits, whatever it is, that's all run by your subconscious and your nervous system and wiring that you've developed over time. So when you learn to take control of your nervous system, rewire it, change it, it becomes a gateway to becoming successful, to becoming who you want to be, to being a better version of yourself. For example, if you're addicted to things, because this ties into the nervous system plus, the monkey brain, dopamine, all that, it's all interconnected. Your body, it gives you cravings. It makes you feel like, oh, I need to do this, or oh, I want to do that, etc. On the other hand, if you take control of your life for just a little bit, and by little bit I mean maybe a few months, right? If you genuinely take control of your life for a few months and you start consciously changing your subconscious habits, you stop doing the things that you don't want in your life, the stuff that doesn't serve you, and you start doing the things that you don't do that you know you need to, or that you've been wanting to do deep down, like your soul craves growth, but you've been stuck in these loops of addiction or wasting time or just enjoying life in the moment and, just being a loser, degenerate, right? If you genuinely start changing that, getting rid of the bad and adding the good, in a few months, that'll become who you are. Now, addictions are powerful and your mind never forgets them. So you can't just go back and start doing those things on top of what you're doing now. You can never forget how you got to a certain point in your life. Like, you can't just give up those traits and habits and the disciplinary actions you took to get here, because you'll fall back off. I guarantee it. You'll get back into those addictions. It's not, I feel like it's not something you can control, at least in my own experience. If you feel differently about that or you've experienced something different, let me know. But in my personal life, I've just never been able to go back to things and be okay. Like, it would always fuck me up again. But if you do this for months, you will become automatically the person you want to be. You will become someone that grows, because instead of being addicted to social media or video games or weed or nicotine or alcohol or Molly or cocaine, whatever it is, right? You'll become addicted to working. And that's because you're not overstimulating yourself. So now you're getting the natural dopamine that comes with creating and growing and seeing evolution and achievements in yourself. And that alone will drive you to want more and more. It makes you more obsessed with it, just like your addictions essentially make you obsessed with whatever you're addicted to. This is the same thing, except now it's beneficial for your life. And as long as you don't let yourself fall back into the low energy habits and you stay in this, upper echelon of being, where you're doing the things that are genuinely going to make you a better person, that are going to give you financial freedom, make you happier, etc., then you'll just keep living an amazing life and you'll just keep growing and growing. Because now you're addicted to doing the stuff that's going to make you better. You're addicted to winning. So to start off, just pick one thing that you know is bad for you and try not to do it. Then pick one thing that you know you should be doing and replace that with that, like replace the bad habit with the good habit. And just keep doing that. You can take baby steps. Keep doing that till you are who you always wanted to be. And then stay that way consciously. It's going to be hard. Your body's going to resist. There's going to be urges and temptations, etc. But you have to stay strong. And if you stay strong long enough, all those extra urges and temptations for the bad things, they still might be there, but they'll pop up less. They'll be far less potent in your mind, and like the way they control you, you'll be able to negate the thought much easier and faster without as much resistance. And eventually you'll just become who you want to be on autopilot. It'll just be who you are, because now you've rewired your subconscious and your nervous system to act this way, and your subconscious and nervous system dictate who you are on like a large scale. Like, people don't understand. Most of your day-to-day life is run by the subconscious. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. If I resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, I implore you to subscribe and turn on notice so you never miss a future upload. If you'd like to know me on a more personal level, you should check out my vlog, Joseph Maroney. The link will be in the description. And you better like.